Maligayang pagdating sa ating Filipiniana Assembly 2024-2025. Welcome everyone to our Filipiniana Assembly for the 2024-2025 school year.
For those that are new to ISM, Filipiniana is an opportunity to celebrate the wonderful country which we all live in. This may be through clothes, food, language, or other elements of beautiful Filipino culture.
Throughout today's assembly, we will see many different aspects of the Philippines, showcasing its rich culture and vibrant history through music, song, and memorable storytelling.
During our assembly, you may hear sounds that convey different feelings such as excitement or feeling overwhelmed. Some of our classmates express these feelings for the performance in a different way than what we are used to, but that's totally okay. Bearcats know how to respect unique ways of communicating.
I'm so excited. I can't wait for this wonderful day. Magsisimula we will begin our Filipiniana Assembly with the Philippine National Anthem.
Maaari bang tumayo ang lahat sa pag-awit ng Lupang Hinirang? Can everyone please rise to sing Lupang Hinirang, performed by a grade 4 National Anthem Choir and instrumentalists?
Everyone, thank you for standing. If you're Filipino, please put your hand over your heart like this. Everyone else, please have your body still, your hand by your side, and try your best to sing along to show respect to our host country, the Philippines.
Salamat mga estudyante sa napagkagandang performance. Thank you students, what a wonderful performance.
Wait for everyone to sit. Over here. This one.
Salamat mga estudyante sa napakagandang performance. Thank you students, what a wonderful performance.
Sa usapang kahanga-hanga, tawagin natin sa entablado ating punong-guro Ginoong Campbell upang magbahagi ng ilang inspirational na salita. Let's welcome to the stage our wonderful school principal, Mr. Campbell, to share with us a few inspiring words.
Magandang umaga, everybody, and happy Filipiniana Day. Today is a really special day, and there's a word in Filipino that, for me, really sums up everything that today means, and it's bayanihan. And the idea is we here and all the other people that go into making the thing that we call ISM a community. Today is going to be really fun. You're going to get sorbetero and maybe a jeepney, or you might have had a jeepney yesterday. You're going to learn about lots of things. But today is one day. And the goal for you, your challenge, is to try and take a little piece of Filipiniana today and make it every single day. And if you can, every single day, find someone in this community to say Magandang Umaga, whether that's a cleaner, a security guard, a gardener, all these wonderful people that go to help us make this school we call ISM. So enjoy today, celebrate this beautiful host country that we live in, and also the most beautiful thing of this host country is our host country people. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Campbell, for that inspiring message. Let's welcome to the stage a group of singers who are committed to spreading joy through music. Our very own ISM Sing. They will be singing what is known as Church's song called Aka Ai Mai Lobo. It speaks of a child who wishes they had spent their money a bit more wisely after the balloon they bought flew to the sky and popped.
Welcome, ISM Sing.
Ako ay may lobo.
Wow, that was so beautiful. And they sang in unison, 2 parts and 3 parts. Thank you, ISM Sing.
Sa araw na ito, alalahanin natin ipalaganap ang kapayapaan, kaligayahan, at pagkakaisa dahil lahat tayo ay miyembro ng Bearcat community. Today we should all be reminded to spread peace, joy, and to have courage because we are all part of one Bearcat community. Let's watch how our community has celebrated Filipiniana this week.
One of my favorite things about our school is that we have a variety of after-school activities.
If you can hear me, touch your knees.
If you can hear my voice, touch your knees. One of my favorite things about our school is that we have a variety of after-school activities, and each of them allows us to be creative and do things that we enjoy and love.
Yes, a few of our activities celebrate Filipino music and performance. Please join me as we welcome our after-school performance to the stage to perform.
Salamat sa mga mag-aaral sa after-school at sa pagtatanghal upang ipakita ang maraming aktibidad na konektado sa kultura ng Pilipinas. Thank you to our after-school students who just performed that lovely performance to showcase the many activities that are connected to our Philippine culture.
One of our favorite traditions in the ES is to read a book, and today we have the pleasure of hearing a story which will be read by the author herself.
Let's welcome some of our amazing educators, Miss Romarosa and Miss Didi, to the stage.
Good morning, everyone. Happy
umaga.
Filipiniana.
Happy Filipiniana, Miss Romarosa.
Miss Didi, how's Filipiniana been for you?
Oh, it's been wonderful seeing all of our Bearcat community celebrating our host country and enjoying all the food, the music, and so much more.
Give me a thumbs up if Filipiniana Week has been awesome for you. Yeah, give me another thumbs up if you learned something new this week. Awesome about the Filipino culture. Well, now that we've learned so much about music, we heard beautiful music. We saw lots of people doing crafts on the video. Now it's time to celebrate the people, right? The people. Now, I'm excited to celebrate fantastic Filipinos from the past and also the present. But before we share who they are, let's see if our friends, Miss CD, are familiar with some of these items.
All right. Ooh, I wonder if anybody has seen this before. Can you give me a connection sign if you've seen this before? Or if you know what this is called?
Miss CD, I've seen my food has been served in one of these before, and I think I've seen it in birthday parties sometimes.
I've actually hit one of these before, Miss Romarosa.
Yeah, and it's filled with like lots of candies.
Lots of candies.
Yeah.
Sometimes even coins.
Yeah, but you know what? A Filipino invented this. And does anyone know what it's called?
Ooh.
Is that Avery, I see? Avery, go for it. Oh, well, I think the food you mean? We're thinking about the pot.
Ooh, does
Does anyone know what it might be called? You go. A cauldron in Filipino. Anyone? Starts with a P. Palayok.
Palayok.
It's a
That's
palayok.
right.
So, Miss CD, did you know that in the past, people would, we sometimes would use electricity, right, to cook. We need electricity, but with the palayok,
You don't need electricity?
you don't need electricity.
Oh.
Look how the food's being cooked.
Oh.
Now, has anyone seen this before?
Ooh.
Thumbs up if you've seen it before. Miss CD, have you seen this before?
I have seen it, but Miss Romarosa, I'm actually not a big fan of this.
Oh, you're not a big fan of this. You're not a big fan of tomatoes either?
I'm not a big fan of sauces. Fun fact.
I've seen a lot of these in has anyone been to Max's restaurant before? I've seen Max's restaurant. They have this. But what is it made of? Does anyone know? Yeah, banana. Usually we're used to ketchup being made, right, from tomatoes.
Right.
But it's actually made from banana. Isn't that pretty cool? Yeah, right? It's pretty cool. Now, we're going to learn today, Miss CD. All right, shh. Touch your hand. All right. We're going to learn today, Miss CD, who invented this.
Yes.
And also the palayok.
That's right.
Okay.
So, to read to you how these items came to be is a fantastic Filipina herself, one of the authors of the Fantastic Filipinas book series, Siege Tantenko Malolos. Let's give her a warm Bearcat welcome.
Thank you. Hi. Is this on? Hold on.
Hi everyone, good morning. It's it's really nice to be back. You know, a few months ago, I read some of my books to kindergarten students here at ISM. So it's really wonderful to be back for Filipiniana Week. And today, I am sharing my book, Fantastic Filipinas, Feeding the Fight, the story of Maria Orosa. There were many heroes during World War II. Fierce fighters, sneaky spies, and outstanding organizers. But one of the most important heroes didn't fight on the battlefield. Her battles took place in the kitchen. Her name was Maria Orosa. Maria was born in Taal, Batangas. Her province is famous for its delicious dishes, rich lomi, cups of thick chocolate, and a small fish called tawilis that you can't find anywhere else. She grew up at a time when the Philippines was part of the American Commonwealth. She sailed to America and studied the chemistry of food and medicine. She learned how to make healthy, nutritious food and how to be creative with different ingredients. Maria received job offers in America, but instead, she chose to come home to the Philippines. She taught home economics at a university and worked for the government to empower Filipino families. She went out to the smallest towns and she taught women the best ways to raise chickens and how to plan healthy meals for their families. One of her first inventions was the palayok oven. That's the one you saw in the photo earlier, which helped families without electricity bake food. She thought that the Philippines had so many resources, we shouldn't have to import food from elsewhere. Maria invented many recipes using local ingredients like cassava and coconuts. Maria was a leader and an expert by the time she was 49 years old. But then, World War II came to Philippine shores, and Japanese forces took control of the country. Soldiers who were captured by the military were starving in prison camps. Countless civilians were hungry, sick, and afraid. Maria thought to herself, what can I do? And what she could do was cook and invent. So, Maria's mind went buzzing, and she created 2 nutrient-rich powders that saved the lives of thousands of people: soyalak and darak. Filipino carpenters forced to work at the prison camps smuggled in the powders by hiding them inside bamboo sticks. This helped keep Filipino and American soldiers alive. Someone once said, right? A palm full of darak could keep a man on his feet, said a friend of Maria. 2 palms full, and he could fight. Maria invented hundreds of recipes that helped Filipinos cook with what little they had during the war. She made gulaman. You guys know gulaman? It's the little jellies in your halo-halo. You know, the little jellies. She made gulaman using a seaweed called agar and flour using bananas and cassava. Her most famous invention is banana ketchup, a uniquely Filipino sauce that can make anything more delicious. Has anyone tried banana ketchup? Oh, a lot of people have tried. Okay, and the ones who haven't tried it yet, go try it. It's great with fried chicken. Using her own money, Maria produced food rations to keep the fighters strong. She even became a captain in the underground guerrilla group. But, you know, As the years went on, the war became more dangerous. But Maria kept working even while the bombs dropped around her because she knew she could help. It was Maria's dedication to helping her fellow Filipinos that kept pushing her on. But unfortunately, it also cost her her life. Maria was a hero who didn't need weapons to make a difference. She was a scientist, a cook, and an inventor. She found what she was good at. She knew where she was needed, and she used her skills to save as many people as she could. So the next time you eat banana ketchup, whether that's, again or for the first time, think of Maria. Each mouthful is a reminder of her bravery, creativity, and sacrifice. The end.
Thank you, Ms. Siege, for reading us that inspiring book. If you would like to read more of Siege's books, they're all in the library, right? It's quite cool how Maria used her resourcefulness, right, and creativity in order to make banana ketchup because she didn't want to have to import a lot tomatoes from outside the country. She used what was in the Philippines, and who's seen lots of banana trees in the Philippines? Yeah, right? So it's kind of cool using what we have. So now, before you go, we have a few students to ask questions.
Why did you decide to write this book series?
What?
Well, thank you for that question. I decided to write this series because I love learning about history. Does anyone else like learning about history? Yes, yes. And when I was your age, I loved reading books. And so, when I grew up, I said, I wanted to write my own history book and write something which I would have enjoyed reading when I was a little kid. And so I think, it's really nice to grow up and learn about the heroes in our country, and they don't always have to be fighters. So when I wrote this book and the other books in the series, they're actually people like doctors and inventors and people who advocated for the rights of others so that, little kids can know that you don't have to be a fighter to be a hero. Thanks for the question.
What is one piece of advice you would give our young writers at ISM?
Ooh, okay, young writers. Are you a young writer also?
Yes.
All right, cool. Who else is a young writer? Okay, so my advice, it's so wonderful. There's so many of us. Okay, so my advice to a young writer would be spend lots of time in the library and try to read as many books as you can, because the things that we read, that's food for our brain, and that's what's going to make us better writers. Thank you.
Who is a fantastic Filipino or Filipina in your life today?
Oh, wow. There are so many because, here in the Philippines, there are so many fantastic Filipinas. I think of my own mom as a fantastic Filipina, and I think of the teachers who helped make me who I am today as fantastic Filipinas. And, every time I see a woman on the news doing something courageous or, pushing to make other people's lives better, that's a fantastic Filipina too. So earlier in the book, right, Maria asked herself, what can I do? So I'd like to leave all of you with that question, right? What can you do? And so you can be a fantastic Filipino, while you're here in your host country. You can also ask yourself, what can I do? Yeah. Thank you for the questions, guys.
Oh, thank you, Siege.
Thank you.
Before she goes, can we give her another round? Thank you for visiting us today.
All right, now, to celebrate some fantastic Filipinos in our own Bearcat community, here's a quick video made by our very own Miss Erica. Enjoy!
Filipinos are fantastic because they're incredibly warm, welcoming people. They make you feel like you belong, and they're always laughing and smiling.
My best mother is a fantastic Filipina because she can speak English and the Filipino so good, and she also makes sure we're safe in the bus.
Miss Ginny is a fantastic Filipina. We have so much fun teaching and learning together. And did you know she's been here for nearly 30 years?
The Filipinos in the clinic are fantastic Filipinos because they help people who are injured and who have special needs. I think Coach Nikki is a fantastic Filipina because she's great at basketball.
I think what makes Filipinos fantastic is their deep sense of family and commitment to all things family and connection.
So I think what's fantastic about the Filipino community and Filipinos, what makes them strong, is their bayanihan spirit and how everybody is seen as your neighbor, as your kababayan, and we take care of everybody. Nobody is left behind. It's something that I've really tried to practice living here, and I think it's a fantastic value.
By cooking really yummy food.
My mom is a fantastic Filipina because she helps me and others and she's nice.
First of all, Filipinos, they just have this warm spirit about them and makes them genuinely just loving and giving, and that's what makes them fantastic.
Ang mga Pilipino ay talaga kamangha-mangha. Ang mga Pilipino ay kilala sa kanilang husay, tapang at bayanihan at kabutihan loob. Ipinagmamalaki ko na ako ay isang Pilipino.
Salamat mga guro sa napakagandang kwentong inyong binasa. This one doesn't work. Salamat mga guro sa napakagandang kwentong inyong binasa. Wow, we have such outstanding Filipinos in our community, and they help grow our bayanihan culture.
Speaking of community and bayanihan culture, I cannot think of a better way to bring our beautiful community together than what we are about to do next.
Please join us in the music department and our elementary students to help us close out our assembly with the whole elementary singing together Ang Saya Saya.
Magandang umaga, mga Bearcats! Tayo, lahat, all of us, ngayong umaga, this morning, we will all sing our favorite song, Ang saya-saya. Tayo ngayon ay magsaya. Let us all be happy singing ang saya-saya. So, ang mga first grade, magsitayo. Let's stand up, first graders. And our fourth graders, ang mga fourth graders, magsitayo. Let's stand up. And we will sing first and fourth graders for first ang saya-saya. Mahusay ang galing, Mr. Marvin.
Yeah, ang galing ng ating grade 1 and grade 4. Now it's our time to shine. Grade 2 and grade 3, you can stand up.
First and fourth grade, sit down.
Thank you so much, grade 1 and 4. Grade 2 and 3, you ready? Here we go.
And adults, you can come join and sing.
Wow, ang galing-galing nila. Pero, mas masaya kung sama-sama. It is much more fun when we sing all together. So let's embrace our Bayanihan spirit. Everybody stand up. Children, teachers, adults, stand up and sing Ang Saya Saya as a community one more time.
Congratulations.
Happy
Good job.
Filipiniana.
Happy Filipiniana Day.
Lagay ang kamay sa tuhod kung naririnig niyo ako. Put your hands on your knees if you can hear my voice.
Your hands on my head. On your head.
Put your hands on your head if you can hear my voice.
Thank you to all our performers today. Please give them a big round of applause.
Sa araw na ito, tandaan natin ipagdiwang ang diwan ng ating host nation, ang Pilipinas. Throughout the day, please remember to celebrate and embrace the spirit of our host nation, the Philippines.
As you continue this wonderful day, please remember to respond safe, responsible, and respectful. Please look at your teachers to be dismissed. Thank you.